When Shiva rejected Parvati, she didn't cry. She didn't beg. She stopped eating. For 1,000 years. She gave up food. Then water. Then shelter. Then clothing. She stood on one foot in the Himalayan snow until her body was barely alive. She surrounded herself in fire during summer. She reduced herself to so little that the other gods called her Aparna, the one who doesn't even eat leaves. And she did all of this for one reason, to make a man who had closed his eyes to the entire universe open them for her. It started with grief. Sati, Parvati's previous incarnation, had self-immolated when her father dishonored Shiva. Shiva went mad with grief. He carried Sati's burning body across the cosmos, destroying everything in his path, until Vishnu cut the body into pieces to stop him. After that, Shiva shut down. He closed his eyes. He sat on Mount Kailash in meditation so deep he became indistinguishable from stone. When Parvati was born, Sati reincarnated, she fell for Shiva instantly. But he wouldn't look at her. The gods panicked. They needed Shiva and Parvati together to produce a son who could defeat the demon Tarakasura. So they sent Kamadeva, the god of love, to shoot Shiva with a desire arrow. Shiva opened his third eye. He didn't feel desire. He felt fury. He burned Kamadeva to ash with a single glance. The god of love himself vaporized. And Shiva closed his eyes again. Watch the attachment pattern. Shiva is a textbook avoidant. He experienced catastrophic loss, Sati's death, and his response was total emotional shutdown. Walls up. Eyes closed. Connection severed. Parvati is textbook anxious attachment. She wants connection. She escalates her efforts. When normal approach fails, she doesn't back off, she intensifies. She starves. She freezes. She burns. This is the anxious avoidant trap. The more the avoidant pulls away, the more the anxious pursues. And each pursuit confirms the avoidant's belief that intimacy is dangerous. Parvati's Tapasya also maps perfectly to the sunk cost fallacy. She'd sacrificed so much, 1,000 years of suffering, that stopping would mean admitting all that pain was wasted. So she kept going. Not because the strategy was working. Because she'd invested too much to quit. But the myth doesn't end where psychology predicts. In attachment theory, the anxious pursuer either burns out or gets rejected. Parvati does neither. Something shifts. After 1,000 years, Parvati is no longer the same person who started. The tapasya that began as desperation has transformed into sovereignty. She's no longer starving for Shiva's attention. She's generating power so immense that the mountains tremble around her. Shiva opens his eyes, not because she broke through his walls. Because her power became impossible to ignore. The myth isn't rewarding self-destruction. It's showing the razor-thin line between self-destruction and self-mastery. Parvati crossed it. And when she did, the avoidant didn't run. He recognized an equal. Have you ever destroyed yourself trying to earn someone's love, and discovered you built something indestructible in the process? That's Parvati's secret. Tell me yours below. And subscribe. This Sunday, we diagnose 3 Hindu love stories that would get you sent straight to therapy.